This is the
Okay, Larry, first opened in 2006. Here's a look inside University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Houston Texans and the Chicago Bears. And last year, that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Simple slant route, and part of a really nice hard throw by the quarterback.
Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver. They were perfectly in sync, and he put it right on him on the inside route.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And this one complete to Will Fuller. It's a gain of 14 there. And that'll be good for a Houston first.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running right.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Fedorowicz, 26 yards. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Bears. Boykin on 1st and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Throwing here, Boykin on 1st. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. J.J. Watt in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block him.
And some room to work. 14 yards there on the pickup, and they're going to face a third down.
In today's NFL, when you get teams in long yardage situations with your defense, you're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball against a smaller.
And he takes this one in for the Bears touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver from 17 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll try and start this drive in the air. A dump off to Smallwood. A gain of 4 on the play, and it's a second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Holding offense.
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
He'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And Jeffrey's got it. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big-time play there for the Texans. 47 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
The first carry for Wendell Smallwood. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
But I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Going right back to Smallwood. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down.
Let's go. The 39.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front 7. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
Barth now after the made field goal to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were...
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
They try again with Smallwood. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. Wendell Smallwood, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Texans will extend their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
The good old toss play. And this time they go to the left side, so give a lot of credit to the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle, able to seal that side. For the guy that we don't give enough credit to, wide receivers. They have to do a great job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play can be spilled in the backfield.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. First down, Boykin. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. On second down, it's Boykin. Over the middle, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll throw on first with Boykin. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now from the Reds, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play. On second down, here's Boykin. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. The rookie Boykin to throw. That's caught at the 2. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
And fits the exact right word. Over over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
And that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And he will fight his way in, not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown.
Yo, tell me if you can hear me through the TV, all right?
Draw a bit closer. Well, if at first you don't succeed,
try
again. They go to the big man, second time he gets it done.
You can hear me through the TV? Cool. Huh?
Finishes it off in the end zone.
Touchdown, great run, and the score. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago.
Yo, Duck, thanks for tuning in, bruh. Come join our franchise, Duck 2 times. Oh, no, it's Deuce 2 times. It's Deuce. I see. You misspelled Deuce, though.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
And subscribe to the channel, Ninja.
So they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of it. They want to see the ball thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
That's mine, picks, baby.
Looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
On 2nd down, small.
Put your hands
So
down,
3-1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot
Oh,
else.
shit.
He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
And that's why you see a lot of teams that like to play 4-3 defense, especially against teams that run the ball really well. Because you count on your defensive front, the tackles and the ends, to eat up the blocking in the offensive line and keep that guy in the middle clean so he can roam through the football and make a tackle. In this case, he introduced
There y'all go, yes.
Down. The Bears get there for the sack. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And it's fielded at the 34. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. He's had a solid start to this game.
You got to score on every possession, fellas. Their offense is too much.
He just wants to write the show.
Damn.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, no Wadding fucking around, boy.
Create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner,
So who on the field?
you're asking a lot no matter who's covering it. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back.
I don't even think he's still on their team.
Because of his body type.
Looks like the defense
What's his
press
number?
coverage here. They come out 5
No, he ain't on their starting lineup. Nigga just fell off the face of the game.
Boykin on 1st and 10. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
My man 10 for 11.
From the red zone now, they'll look for escape this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Bernardrick McKinney in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now Boykin on second down, forced out to his left.
Robbie, baby.
Touchdown, Chicago. Robbie Anderson, 26 yards. And the Bears have retaken the lead.
Robbie Anderson for the Lizzie Beach. Bam, double coverage. You see that accuracy, boy?
Now Bullock to add the extra point.
My quarterback is a starter. Block my field goal. Ain't that a bitch?
This is a live football, but he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
I know it's easy to kind of
They blocked one of my punts last game.
This game is shaping up to be a tight one.
And they blocked the field goal.
This could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence. Reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to
bam, bitch.
And he'll be hit as he releases.
There you go, Lamarcus.
Now fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
They'll drop the throw and finding Fedorowicz. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
He caught that shit. Woo! Good shit, huh?
Takes this thing down deep into Chicago territory.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense.
They fucking scored. Oh my God!
Will Fuller, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Texans have once again taken the lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection.
Move out the way!
Get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those
yes. Oh my God.
Through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
That shit would have been cut.
Easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now the rookie Boykin. And a quick throw here. That's complete. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. And now they're in the hurry-up.
No safety. Sally, it's on you, baby boy. One-handed on them hoes. Sally. Bam. Bam.
Big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears
hand it on them hoes, boy.
taking the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and it always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Murray looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and the end result is a Bears touchdown. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Here's the Bears defense as they head out to set up shop now. They were picked apart really on that last drive through the air. Now 2 touchdowns against some of the passing variety here in this first half.
And momentum totally going against them right now. One way to shift it, a big sack or some sort of a takeaway. They've got to find a way to get back in balance in this game because right now they're under siege.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Back to throw now on first down. Right side, caught Fedorowicz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Who you telling?
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, he had them.
Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. Second down here after the incomplete pass. He'll look to throw. And to the left side, Fedorowicz has it.
Wow.
That one goes for 36
And they sitting on a timeout. And he stopped the clock. What the fuck, man? What in the world?
They care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody has that ability, they want them on their team.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
And he got the fucking touchdown. Oh my god. What?
Will Fuller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans have once again taken the lead.
Man, this gonna be a heartbreaker. I can feel it, yo.
Scoring this late in the half to take the lead going into the locker room.
Now they just don't want to misstep misfortune on the next kickoff because there's still a little bit of time left on that clock.
Yeah, you do have to bring that up, don't you? In the NFL, every play is critical.
You seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl? Who does that? It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show. All right, here we go. Third quarter action now. This will be fielded at the 6. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things.
I don't know, but the computer don't never say his name.
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I know. The first team to stop the other team from scoring, that's going to be the team that wins it, yo.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. And they're going to speed things up here. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And given 4 yards there, it'll be 2nd and 6.
A good solid game there on first down, but the defense has to be happy they didn't let it pop for anything bigger.
Six yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second.
No, when you ain't blocked, no fucking body.
Play back at the 37-yard line. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
Yo.
And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
Wide open receiver complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Yeah, man. Those my Drake plays. That's what they call it. Have your inside wide receiver cut to the inside. Drake plays.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Their big tight end, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have once again taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else
I would have been up even more if they wouldn't have blocked my damn field goal. Jeez.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half.
No wrong button.
Offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after it early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Hit him! Thank you! Shit!
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction.
Too much football left to get played.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you, because it seems to be working pretty well.
And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on 3rd down after that sack. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dive. Back to throw. To the sideline, and that
They almost did.
The catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Partner, I think that conversion takes the
Fourth
definition
and
of
7,
dink and
baby.
dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. He'll look to set up his blockers. He juked.
There you go. Block him.
A very good return that time. 18 yards.
My man Noble, yo, he trying. He really trying.
The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Boykin on second down.
Oh, my God.
The Texans come at him.
I had a good-ass play, man. As soon as I seen that wide receiver hit the stutter step. I know, that's what I was going to hit. That's what I was going to hit. The nigga got sacked.
3rd and long for Boykin. Looking left side, it's complete. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels. Got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover?
Come on, Roddy. My man, Roddy.
There to try and slow him down.
It'll be a 2-yard
Thanks,
gain,
Boo.
and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
And this is a spot where you have your offense stay out there to get those few inches. It's too long for a field goal. It's not worth punting. So this is the right decision as far as I'm concerned. And they wind up picking up the 1st down.
They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. 11 yards on the pickup, and the Bears are going to get a first.
I remember playing, and from a safety's perspective, when you saw a toss play and trying to see guys get to the edge and get outside, that was always a tough moment because where do you go to pick up the ball carrier? If they seal their edge and seal the perimeter, they're going to bounce that outside. It's a lot longer run, and you've got to make sure your angle is right because once they get to the edge, they're going to pick up good yardage. Your job now is to make sure they don't go all the way for a touchdown. You have to become an excellent tackler against a lot of bodies out leading a runner.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Second down now after the pass completion.
Getting to the promised land, fellas. All we gotta do is rise.
Now a handoff as they run left
Dre play.
side.
Dre play. There you go. Dre play. Oh! I read your favorite running play.
A great effort there. Taking it in from the 20.
We up by 10.
Onto their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well.
We up by 10, fellas. My quarterback has only missed 1 pass.
Difference maker, lugging the rock.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. We focus our attention on the Bears' defense now. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. Defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense by getting them off the field that fast, but it set up their own offense, gave them a little spark, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see. Caught right side is Jeffrey. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
That was a nice completion on an out route, and those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
They go play action here on 1st down. Trying to lay one up deep. And it pops free.
No, it was that one big run he had. That's all that is. He ain't fucking with my nigga Crumpler.
On every offense defensive coordinator.
Ain't fucking with, can't fuck with the crump.
They have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays.
Yeah.
And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And his throw here's incomplete. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. And that'll bring up second down. They'll drop to throw. Jeffrey with a catch left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Back to throw again. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. It's complete to Hopkins. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A dump off to Smallwood.
And he got the first. What the fuck?
He takes this one down to the 15.
I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, and then going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking 1st down.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. They isolate Hopkins on the left side. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They'll give him 8 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
This will be caught at about the 5. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
I'd love to sit down at some point in our offseason and talk to these defensive coordinators in the red zone. Tight end is obviously a big threat, yet these guys continue to make plays. Is there any other way to stop them?
Apparently not. In the red zone, like you said, that's your guy. They got it to him.
Supreme confidence in going to a playmaker.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. Time for a break. We're back to crown a champion after this. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this seemingly endless drive continues. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll set up a throw. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. One receiver right, that's Jeffrey.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told, and the result, a Houston touchdown. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? We're about to find out. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's got room. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Now, back in my old days, before college, I played a little bit of offense. I used to love to pitch the ball to my backs. How about that pitch right on that play?
Yeah, going right. People run to the right more to the left, don't they, in real life and in video games?
That is true. A lot of offensive.
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play here. 46 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Let us hope, man. You see Amar's text message?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And now out comes Houston. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, Every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now?
3-time Super Bowl champion. I'm getting tired of this, man. I'm getting tired of winning all the damn time. And I can't switch teams because then I got to create a whole new profile to do that.
Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
Well, let me see you switch teams because I tried it. It said I gotta erase this profile and then create a new one.
You have to take what you need, and in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's good.
Boy, they awful.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
I'm talking about Cleveland.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Again, he'll drop to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
Whoa, sit your ass down, Hopkins.
But not before getting this inside the 30. A good pick up there, 26 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll look to throw now on first down. It's complete to Fuller. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll stick with the passing game. And this is caught down for a late
You threw 5 touchdowns, man.
This one's not over yet.
And there's the touchdown that they needed, so they'll celebrate. But the guys on the sidelines, they've got to stay focused. The onside kick team, they need them to get the ball back.
Yeah, part 1 of the equation done. Now they need to convert and get that onside kick.
Will Fuller has 4 touchdowns?
Under 30 seconds to play. This
Damn.
is the game right here.
Jeez. I know, right?
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything.
And that's it, baby. That's a game. Super Bowl 55. No, 50 a year, 55.
Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now it's 2nd and 7. They come out here in the eye.
No, run north, man. Stop trying to bounce out all the fucking time.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over,
Good, I can kill the clock with this.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. And they'll go on the ground.
My nigga don't fumble, so I ain't got to worry about that anyway.
At the 28-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Boykin wants to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it go. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's
That's defensive holding.
Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Look at that. Bitch. I like to go for the jugular.
Throwing now is Boykin. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
Look at my Super Bowl champion, baby. Why is it red, white, and blue when our colors are blue and orange? They just knew Houston was going to win.
And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs.
Damn, boy. Another fucking championship.
Well, let's get you with the offseason, bro.
We gotta wait for Antonio. He said he's gonna join.
This year, just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth.
Look at that. The pick machine is the Super Bowl MVP
Thanks
again.
for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.